guys, good morning. My name is Alexander. Today is 2nd of May, Tuesday, 2023, and this is my chart breakdown for today. A recap from Friday. We had AU around this level where I said I was expecting it to come into this level as long as we don't have a close inside this level on the daily. We are still good for that buy. I said we might see that spike in and rejection from that point. And if it does that, then we're pushing it higher. And if it does not do that and it closes bearish inside that area, then we look to push the market lower. We see that market entered that level and a morning star pattern, a break. We can see that the market is moving higher and higher. I'm looking at taking my final take profit out here. So what are we expecting? We might see the market reject from somewhere like this. We might see the market get to this point here. There is some type of tiny structural break on this point on the lower time frame, which is why I have my final take profit there. But we might see the market run higher and higher. So if I invert my chart, you'd see the market has a long way to go low or lower here. So we might see that happen. If we don't see that happening, then we want to wait to see any form of bearish structure before we start to push this market lower. EUR USD was around here. We had a buy around here. I called that buy. And we pushed the market a little bit. I told you guys to close, but it kept pushing up. Right now, what do we expect from EU? We see coming back to this level now. It looks like some sort of equal lows. So there is a potential that it's going to be taken out. So how do we trade that? On the lower time frame, there is some sort of support here. There's some sort of counter trend line. We need a very healthy bearish candle closing beyond this level for us to resume that, for us to say, oh, we are now sellers in this market, for us to push this market lower. If that does not happen and we go on lower time frame and we see switches, transitions in the bullish side of the market, then we can become buyers. What do I mean? We might see the market come as low as this counter trend line here and start to reject. If we get a very valid rejection from that area, then we can be buyers, or it might just continue to push higher. Yeah, that's that. USD CHF. Still a consolidated, but it gave some type of bearish move. It consolidated, but currently looking at this, you can see the exhaustion, the seller's exhaustion. So there's a potential that this market will push higher. Equal high of last week has been broken. We have a relative equal high here also that might be broken. So we might get that bullish push. I'll only start to look for sales when I see a break of that counter trend line. We have a level here now. We have a low here that needs to get broken. So once this low is taken out, then we can resume that overall selling pressure in this market. Then BTC gave some type of exhaustion. We are still expecting a rejection from this low. We are only going to look for sales once we get a break of this level, and then we push the market to 24K. If this low still holds, then we are still good for 30, 34 and higher. All right, so that's all for my chart breakdown. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care, goodbye, and God bless. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye-bye.